The history of MEP is actually quite extensive. It's over 20 plus years when it was first formed. And we had a vision at the time which was stated, we want a career for every student, whatever it takes. A very powerful vision. The key supporters in that time frame were Emerson, Martha Ellen Ty Foundation. We also got Lennox and JBS and a lot of other community support around it.
The MEP program was brought to our attention by Terry Busby when he had this idea, and it appealed to the Ty Foundation based on the fact that it met a long-felt need in our community, in the community of Marshalltown.
In 2006, we had our first scholars, and in 2008, we had our first graduates of the partnership from MCC.
The Marshalltown Education Partnership helped when it came to easing the burden of finances. With that money that I saved, it went towards housing and courses at UNI, and it helped cover any other costs that I needed. I am very grateful that they helped me ease that transition into UNI, and they helped me continue my education.
The amazing thing about MEP is that it lived up to the promise that its promoters originally brought to the table, which is not always the case with the projects that come to our attention. It's really a perfect example as to how, when committed local people get together and try to address a problem and get to work on it, what they can accomplish. And it's really been an amazing success story from our perspective. It met a need in the community that had not been met before. It provided an outlet for students who didn't maybe have one or were not as capable of following the standard path toward a higher education. I think she would have been thrilled with the success of this program.
A program like MEP helped me. It was just an individual that saw a need and did something about it, right? So I'm always trying to either support or help those programs in any way that I'm able to, in order to progress our community.
Obviously, there's a lot of opportunities to get involved. I mean, financially is key, but also anything we can do to engage businesses with students. You know, I love internships. You know, the opportunity to expose students to these companies. I think our MEP coordinator would jump all over the possibility of taking those students into a business, having them understand that business, look at the career opportunities. So those are the kind of things that our companies can do. I would say other ways that individuals could participate would be around mentoring. I mean, we would welcome people that would want to get involved directly with the students, speak to them about their career, speak to them about their past educational background, their life experiences, sharing that with MEP students. Wow, what value that would be.